Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to continue my World Cup selections for different teams. So I already picked my World Cup squad for India few days ago. You can check it out in my channel if you want. So today I will pick my World Cup squad, which I think will be the full strength and the best squad for England, Australia and South Africa, three more teams. And then in a subsequent video, I would pick the squads for the other five teams as well. Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, New Zealand, rather six teams, and West Indies as well. Before I start picking my three teams for this video, I would like to mention one very interesting fact. Many people think that cricket is played only by few countries, but that's far from true. Of course, we have full members of ICC, International Cricket Council, 12 teams. But apart from that, we have 93 more teams which are associate members of ICC, making it a total of 105 countries which play cricket. Out of the 105, 10 countries, after several divisions, qualifiers, everything, 10 countries managed to qualify for the World Cup, which is going to take place in England and Wales in 2019. May 30 is the starting date. So now coming back to the main point of this video, I'm going to pick Australia, England and South Africa squads. Before that, I would also like to congratulate Nigeria. It's a big thing for the upcoming ICC Under-19 World Cup. Nigeria has qualified, and which is a huge feat for cricket, that another country from African continent has qualified for a major ICC tournament, Under-19 World Cup. So kudos to Nigeria. And wish Nigeria all the best for the upcoming Under-19 World Cup, in which they will take part for the first time. So England. England, the place where cricket started. But out of the 11 World Cups played so far, England has not won even a single World Cup. That's quite ironical. This time though, I think England have a team which will challenge every other team. They're also playing at home, and going by the previous record of 2011, India won at home, 2015, Australia won at home. So definitely 2019, England are the favorites, especially the brand of cricket they're playing after the 2015 World Cup really makes them a strong contender for this World Cup. So my pick, my World Cup squad for England, I'll open with Jason Roy and Jonny Bairstow, two of the most prolific openers in the last few years in the world of cricket. Followed by ever dependable Joe Root. Then the skipper Ian Morgan. Then Jos Butler will be my wicketkeeper. He's been in devastating form across all formats, all leagues, everywhere. He's been playing over the past few years. Ben Stokes, one of the top all-rounders in the world at the moment. Then Moeen Ali. I would go with Chris Woakes at number 9. Jofra Archer, I think he's qualified to play for England in the World Cup, and he'll definitely be picked. A superb all-rounder, wonderful bowler who can bowl at the death as well as any stage of the match. I'd go with Adil Rashid as my leg spinner. We all know that these days leg spin is playing a huge part in international cricket. And my number 11 would be Mark Wood for sheer pace and whatever he has shown in the past couple of months. So that's my 11 for England. Now coming to the rest 4, I would go for Joe Denley as my backup all-rounder and a leg spin option as well. And then backup keeper, I'll have Sam Billings, because I think the innings he has played against West Indies recently warranties him a place. He's a real game changer and a good guy to have at bench. I'll also have Alex Hales, definitely. Unfortunately, he won't make it to the playing 11, but he will be there. And apart from that, the fast bowling backup, I would pick David Willey, the left arm option as well. Whenever anybody is injured or out of form, he can come in and take its place. And all of them can bat. That's a huge thing. I'm not going to pick Plunkett or Tom Curran or Sam Curran in my side, because of course we can pick only 15, and I think this 15 is the best 15 possible for England going forward in this World Cup. So my prediction for England, I think England would definitely make top 4, and during the league stage my prediction for them is they will be number 2. after India. Anyway, so let me recap England squad once again for all of you. What I have picked: Jason Roy, Johnny Bairstow, Joe Root, Ian Morgan, Joss Butler, wicketkeeper. Morgan is the captain. Ben Stokes. Then number 7, Moeen Ali, Chris Woakes, Jofra Archer, Adil Rashid, and my number 11 would be Mark Wood. And the 4 on the bench: Joe Denley, David Willey, Sam Billings, and Alex Hales. Next team I'm gonna pick is Australia. Sorry. So Australia is a team who has performed quite well at the World Cups over the last 11 World Cups, winning 5 out of 11. That's a huge commendable achievement. And they won in 87 under the leadership of Alan Border, 99 under the leadership of Steve Waugh, although I think 99 they were quite lucky going through scraping that semi-final tie against South Africa, but that's for another day. I'll talk about it. 2003 and 7, they were the dominating team under Ricky Ponting and deserved to win. And last World Cup, 2015, they also won under the leadership of Michael Clarke in their home soil. And definitely they're the defending champions. And if somebody told me the kind of cricket they have played over the past few years and all that fixing saga and everything, the ball tampering one, I mean, if anybody told me a few months ago that Australia would be one of the favourites for the World Cup, I would have said maybe no. But now, the brand of cricket they are playing, and with the prospect of Warner and Smith back in the team and raring to prove themselves on world stage, I think that Australia also have quite a chance in this World Cup. So let's go through the team, what I have picked for them. Aaron Finch and David Warner would open. Usman Khwaja would be my number 3. Steve Smith at 4. Peter Handscomb will be my keeper and batsman at number 5. Plays spin so well. And then Glenn Maxwell, the game changer, the all-rounder at 6. Captain will be Aaron Finch, definitely. And number 7 would be Marcus Stoinis, giving me another bowling option and a good all-rounder at number 7. Then I'll pick Pat Cummins and Jhyle Richardson. Both of them can bat and great fast bowlers in wonderful form in the recent few months. Mitchell Starc, another player of tournament from the last World Cup. How can you leave him out? He's devastating on his day. And then number 11 would be my spinner, Adam Zampa. I think leg spinner, and he has proved himself that he's quite an asset in the white ball format. So this is my 11, and the 4 reserves for me. The spin backup would be Nathan Lyon. Fast bowling backup, I would pick Nathan Courter-Nile. He can bat also, and he has been in super form in the recent past. And my wicketkeeper backup, Alex Carey. It's unfortunate that he doesn't find a place in the 11, but he can come in anytime. He's been in super form as well. And my spinner backup is Nathan Lyon. So Nathan Lyon, Alex Carey, Nathan Courter-Nile, and actually Nathan Lyon I already mentioned. So my batsman backup will be Shaun Marsh. Again, unfortunate, cannot find place in the 11, but he's in my 15. So let me recap what I picked for Australia. Aaron Finch, David Warner to open, Aaron Finch being the captain. Number 3, Usman Khwaja, Steve Smith number 5, Peter Handscomb keeps wicket at number 5. Then Glenn Maxwell, Marcus Stoinis, the 2 all-rounders, spin and fast bowling all-rounder, Pat Cummins and Jhyle Richardson, then Mitchell Starc and Adam Zampa, my 11. And to round off my 15, the backups are Nathan Lyon, Alex Carey, Shaun Marsh, and Nathan Courter-Nile. That's my 15 for Australia. My prediction for Australia, I would say they have a chance of making it to the top 4. I'm not sure about them making to the top 4, but they're definitely one of the contenders for number 3 and 4 place. I don't know. I hope they don't make it because they have been winning a lot of World Cups and let other teams win few more World Cups. Okay, so jokes apart, now coming to South Africa, one of the teams that have underachieved over the past few World Cups, and they have been so unlucky. I'll talk about it in one video, that how Duckworth Lewis, rain, tide, many things just keep South Africa away from World Cup. They are called perennial chokers in the ICC tournaments. They did win ICC, the first ICC knockout tournament in 1998. Many people don't remember that, but still, they have underachieved in World Cups. They had some amazing teams, especially 99 World Cup, Lance Cruiser and stuff. They deserve to win. Anyways, coming back to current team, without AB de Villiers, I think they are very weak in their batting. but still they have players. If their players fire, who knows? Who knows? So let me go through my pick for them. They have never won a World Cup, by the way, and they have not played in all World Cups as well because of the apartheid era and all that. They started from 1992. But anyways, my pick for them, I would still open with Hashim Amla, and Hashim Amla will be back. He had his father was sick, and that's why he didn't took part in the Sri Lanka series. But Hashim Amla will be back. Quinton De-Kock, my keeper, amazing form, and I will pick and David. I would pick Faf du Plessis. I'd pick Faf du Plessis at number 3. And I would also pick Aiden Markaram in my team. I think he's a very talented player and he deserves a chance and go. I won't go for Reza Hendricks or Van der Tussen. They have played well, but I'm just not quite sure about their quality against real pace attacks or spin attacks. And I don't think they make the cut even in my 15. And Markaram can open too. So the batting order could go this way. Hashim Amla, Aiden Markaram, then or maybe Quinton De-Kock. Let me reshuffle. Anybody can bat actually in top 4. This top 4 is very flexible. You can pick anyone at any position. So Quinton De-Kock, Aiden Markaram, Hashim Amla and Faf du Plessis. Then JP Duminy, he has announced that this will be his last World Cup, gives a spin bowling option as well. Very experienced, must have in the team. David Miller has been in fantastic form, could play the role of the finisher for South Africa. Chris Morris, I pick Chris Morris in the 11 as my all-rounder because he provides the X factor with both bat and ball, provided he is in form as well. And then in the bowlers, I pick Dale Steyn, Kagiso Rabada, Lungi and Gidi, very formidable fast bowling attack, and Imran Tahir has also been in superb form. So this rounds off my 11. Now, what about the other 4? Other 4 in my team, I would go for Tabraiz Shamsi, the left-arm Chinaman, as the spin backup, and I would pick Mulder, when Mulder and Khwaja, both are all-rounders, so both give the all-rounder package, as well as they can come in for any fast bowler at any point of time, and have been in decent form in the recent past. And to round off my 15 would be Henrik Klaasen, because I need a keeper backup for Quinton De-Kock as well. He's a keeper. He can bat anywhere in the order. He's flexible. So batting backup, keeper backup would be Henrik Klaasen. So my 15 for South Africa would be Quinton De-Kock, Aiden Markaram, Hashim Amla, Faf du Plessis the captain, Quinton De-Kock the keeper. Then JP Duminy, David Miller, Chris Morris, Dale Steyn, Kagiso Rabada, Lungi and Gidi, Imran Tahir. And then out of the 11, like the rest remaining 4 to round off are Tabraiz Shamsi, Andrel Khwaja, the all-rounder, and William Mulder, and Henrik Klaasen, who has shown enough to be in the side as the backup keeper and batsman. My prediction for South Africa, I think South Africa is not really a contender for 4. I don't see them being in top 4, definitely. In my opinion, at the moment, I hope they prove me wrong. But this time, I don't see them making the top 4, but wish them all the best. So I will end my video right now with these 3 teams. In the coming video, I will talk about the other teams. I hope you liked my video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, give your comment. You can give your teams in the comments. We can talk about more, and and thanks a lot for supporting me in my previous videos. If you want to check out, you haven't checked out my previous videos, you can. Thanks. See you again soon.